To all who come to this happy place, welcome.
What is it about Disney that makes us happy? Is it the magical whistle as your ticket is scanned at the main gate? Is it the seafaring smell of pirate water? Or is it charting a course to a land where you may never grow up? Whether it's singing a familiar song, watching a movie, or riding your favorite attraction for the 100th time, Disney undeniably has a way to warm our hearts, believe in magic, and bring joy into our lives. This is Main Gate Magic, a podcast where we break down and discuss the infectious happiness, delight, and thrill of all things Disney.
And beyond!
Hi.
Hey everybody, this is Thomas and Leia. We're taking over for Jason right now. He's enjoying the parks with his lovely wife Lisa. I am your co-host Thomas, and this is I was going to say assistant, my co-host Leia. Hi Leia, how are you doing?
I'm doing so good. How are you, Thomas?
Doing good. For a minute, I was thinking of like Jeopardy and stuff for some reason. I was like,
oh yeah, like a magician's assistant.
Yeah.
We are doing with magic. So
we are. This is like our third time taking over, at least for me, like taking over for Jason. We do have some pictures that he authorized us to share. Let's see. This is him with a group of friends and fellow podcasters at Disneyland, California Adventure. Oh, and another one. Mickey's Toontown. And then for those who don't know, Jon Favreau is filming an Oswald-inspired series for Disney Plus. This is actually a picture directly from Jason. He had the privilege of spotting Jon Favreau in the parks, and
that is so cool.
Filming. I'm so jealous because, like, as a cast member, I've heard that he's in the parks, along with Catherine Hahn. So, for those who don't know or who have been living under a rock, Jon Favreau is an actor and executive producer for the Avengers, many of the Avengers movies, Mandalorian, and plays Happy in the character Happy in the Avengers films.
Yeah, and then he also did the Jungle Book and the Lion King remakes.
Yeah, he's so iconic and just is making his mark.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of cool. I was on Facebook earlier today and I only scrolled a little bit, but I saw Jason's pictures and I like looked through them. I'm like, that looks like Jon Favreau. And I was like, wait a minute. And I read the comment and it said that. I'm like, what? Like, he is a phenomenal director. Like, if I could choose my favorite movie he's done, it actually would be kind of the other ones like Elf and Chef. Oh my gosh, those movies are good. Like,
I still need to watch Chef. Yeah, I heard Chef is really good. I need to watch it.
You would love it.
Have you seen Couples Retreat?
Yeah, I saw Couples Retreat.
Yeah, that was like my first introduction to him. Apart from like Iron Man and stuff, but like as an actor, my first time like seeing him act. And then I was like, oh my gosh, like I just feel like he's very multifaceted, very multi-talented. It's like, you know, just
very much.
So we do have some viewers trickling in. Say hello to Patricia. Hi, Patricia.
Hi, Patricia. You're gonna have fun with trivia tonight.
Yes, we have Disney trivia scheduled for tonight. These are actual questions that Jason, Leia, and myself have actually come up with. So hopefully we can stump a few people and not, hopefully have some good wizard guessers in the audience.
They were really fun to write. Yeah.
If you're just joining us, feel free to say hi in the comments. I'll be happy to give you a shout out. Patricia says, hey, Thomas and Leia.
Hey, Patricia.
And then Kobe Robinson says, good evening, Thomas and Leia. It's great to see both of you. Oh, great to see you, Kobe.
Oh, thank you, Kobe. You too.
So, it looks like we have about 6 viewers. I'm going to get started with the trivia. So just to let you guys know, tonight's trivia is very special, close to my heart, and I think Leia's heart too. We are basing the questions off of Disney Renaissance. So I actually have a picture for that. The Disney Renaissance it encompasses movies that were released between 1989 to 1999. They are Little Mermaid, Rescuers Down Under, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Lion King, Pocahontas, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Hercules, Mulan, and Tarzan. Am I missing any?
I think this looks great. And just for the listeners, the viewers, we're only doing the top half today because we definitely know we might not even be able to get all the trivia questions because we wrote 4 for each movie. So there's going to be a part 2 to this at some point.
This is definitely part 1 for sure. We thought like, oh, just 2 questions per movie, but like as we were writing them, we're like, okay, this definitely needs a part 2.
Yeah. Thomas, fun question for you. So out of the 10 that we just saw, what would you say, like if you could only watch one of those movies for one entire year, which one would you choose?
I would definitely say Beauty and the Beast. I probably would get tired of it, but it's just my favorite. Like yellow is my favorite color, and I love that Belle's gown is like a yellow gold, and she reminds me of my older sister with her love for books. So how about you?
I love that. No, that movie is unbelievably classic. I would say out of these ones, it's very nostalgic for me. Like I know it's not the best one. In fact, I would say Beauty and the Beast probably is almost like objectively the best one. I just grew up with this one and it like has my heart is Pocahontas.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like she's like my spirit animal in human form. I love the forest and running barefoot and animals.
Yeah, I just here in homeschool and like all my sister and I had to eat was fish fillet, like frozen fish fillets. But we'd pretend like we were rowing a boat in the living room. And just like we'd watch Pocahontas and like okay, like sing Colors of the Wind and then eat like fish fillet. It was like really cheesy, but
that. Oh my goodness, I can picture that.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys like grew up doing like creative stuff in your living room because of like you're bored, but a lot of my like inventing stuff was like revolved around Disney movies. So
yes, absolutely. And like getting sheets from all the rooms and like making a fort and like having tunnels and adventures and the best.
It's the best. Gary Robinson says, hello, Thomas and Leah. Hi, Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Nice of you to join
for being here.
Kobe is quoting some Little Mermaid. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Probably sounds better for Leah.
My collection is complete.
Patricia says Little Mermaid was the first movie she saw in a theater.
Oh my gosh, Patricia, that is so special. Like, wow.
Yeah, I was just telling Leia that I remember Beauty and the Beast is the first movie I saw, and it stuck in my mind because I just remember I was 4 years old, and I remember the Beast, you know, how he's being introduced in the beginning, and with the West Wing, he was just so scary, but it was like an iconic kind of scary. So, but strangely enough, Beauty and the Beast became my favorite Renaissance Disney movie. So, yeah.
No, that makes sense because when it came out, you would have been only like 5 years old or something.
Yeah,
like when the doors burst open and Maurice is in the chair and the fireplace goes out and you see him crawl down and you can only see his eyes in shape. It is very unsettling.
It is. That's why it's like I get that there's some like there's some fans who are like, oh, Beauty and the Beast has so many like discrepancies, and I'm just like, I don't really care because I love it so much that I'm willing to overlook any flaws. Quote unquote.
Yeah, for sure.
Patricia said, I hid during the scary parts.
Yeah, there are the ones.
I think another scary, but like I still watch it is, it's not Renaissance, but the Snow White scene when she's going through the forest. I wasn't scared, but I was like, oh, like edge of my seat, like, is she gonna be okay? You know?
Yeah. Like where the trees are like they have like fingers and eyes. Yeah.
So we shall get into trivia. The first one is Little Mermaid. Yay! Some little graphics. Jason helped us with some graphics before.
Oh, thank you, Jason. World.
And I have a little I don't know if you guys can see Little Mermaid. She is from the Ralph Breaks the Internet. It's her little casual outfit.
I love that.
Okay, so we will go to trivia. The first question is, what is the full name of Prince Eric's faithful steward? Is it A, Max, B, Grimsby, C, Zazu, or D, Lumiere?
Do, 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 do.
And while we're waiting, Kobe says, remember, I'm one of the most indecisive men on the planet, so I certainly don't have a favorite Disney movie. I love them all.
Oh,
I'm
I
with you
love
there.
that. Kobe, if you could choose one movie to watch tonight, and you don't have to be limited, like just tonight, which one would you choose?
And Patricia says B, Grimsby.
Okay.
And we'll see if anybody else guesses.
We will see. All right, should we give the answer?
Yeah, we will give the answer. Is that your answer too, Leah? Or do you feel like
I'm the one who wrote this question, so I know
okay?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we will go ahead and go to the answer, and it is yes, B, Grimsby.
You got it, Patricia.
You got
Yay.
it. So the next question is, what is the name of Ariel's oldest sister? So I wrote this question, so I won't answer. But is it A, Atina, B, Alana, C, Adela, or D, Arista?
I actually can guess this one, Thomas, because I do not remember. This was a really good one. But I think I know it, so I'm going to keep my mouth quiet for people.
We'll see. Hopefully we have a few more people answering. We'll see. But yeah,
I really
definitely
like... Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I really appreciated the live action Little Mermaid movie, how they showed her sisters and they looked like different ethnicities from all around the world. I thought that was really beautiful, like to show mermaids of every kind.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting. Patricia says B, Alana. Does anybody have any other guesses? Or do you guys think Patricia's right? Yeah, I think that was a really interesting take. And then just like naming them according to like the different oceans instead of like the original names.
Is that what they were named after?
I think that they were named after the 7 different oceans, from what I understand. I could be wrong, but
no way.
Feel free to disagree with me in the audience if you.
I'll have to look into that. That's really cool. Wait, okay, so are those all the guesses? Because I want to guess too.
Yeah, you can guess.
Atina, A.
Atina, A. So we will go ahead and go to the answer. It is yes.
Yeah.
Atina.
That was a really good one though, Tom. Those were all like really difficult. Thank you. They were so close.
They were, yeah. And then fun fact, in the Little Mermaid movie, so the Daughters of Triton, they actually don't go in their birth order, but their birth order is confirmed in Ariel's beginning. So fun fact. I know like I would think that it would be in birth order, but like that's why there's a little bit confusion. But if you Google it, it kind of confirms like the actual birth order. So
oh, gotcha. Oh, Thomas, can I read the ones that I wrote?
Sure, yeah, definitely.
Okay. Trivia question number 3 for the Little Mermaid. What type of birds sing with Sebastian during Kiss des Gueules, other than Scuttle, who sings in the beginning? A, peacock, B, flamingo, C, crane, D, seagull. And we all know the beginning was Scuttle. Before Sebastian sings, he's like, wow, wow, wow.
Oh, that's
and Eric is like, boy, somebody should find the poor animal and put it out of its misery.
That's the part I like to sing when I do it on Smule Sing as a group song. I like to cover Scuttle's part, but afterwards I'm like, oh, drink of water, drink of water.
Oh, that's such a good song. Sha la 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 la, my oh my, look like a bull to shine.
Patricia says B, flamingo.
Okay.
And then Kobe before that said Jeopardy music playing in my head. Haha, that is a great question, Leia. Does it have to be one on your list?
No, it doesn't have to be one. How about just a Disney movie? You know what I found so ironic in The Little Mermaid? Jodie Benson has such an iconic, beautiful voice, so much to the point that they talk about her voice in the song and like Ursula taking her voice. When I was little, I was actually shocked how much she didn't talk in the movie because her voice is so beautiful. Like over half the movie, Ariel doesn't speak. Like we don't hear Jodie Benson's voice.
That's true. Yeah. I didn't know completely, like I was just so engrossed in the movie that I didn't always know, okay, this is the voice actor who does this. But like after I watched Enchanted and Jodie Benson actually plays the secretary, I was like, oh, that's real. So I just felt so late to the party, but I'm like
Yep.
So I will guess, I was actually gonna guess flamingo also.
Okay.
I don't think Kobe says I'm not sure. He says, yeah, yay, I'll go Finding Nemo for now.
Okay. It's a great one. Oh my goodness.
It's a good one. Do you want to give the answer? Yeah.
Yes, the answer is, drum roll please. Flamingo.
Flamingo.
Yay.
Yay.
You got it right. You both got it right.
I'm trying to do the yay sound effect in time. All right. That's enough yay.
Yep.
Let's see. All right. So a couple more Little Mermaid questions. What are the first words that Ariel says? Is it A, here it is, B, look at that, C, flounder, hurry up, or D, sorry, I'm late?
That's a really good one. Something really cool about this scene is this is the first Disney princess that we saw in the Renaissance era. Like this sentence that she says, she pops up and she says her line, and I just remember how iconic that was. It was just like, there's a Disney princess. I mean, even to this day, everybody loves Disney princesses.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
I like how she kind of does. I know it's the first movie in the Disney Renaissance, but it kind of like sets the tone for the rest of the movies. Like, kind of like, okay, like top this, okay, top this, okay, top this. Like, but it's like each movie was so consistently good and iconic in its own way.
Well, that's a really good point. I actually heard somebody say this, and I totally agree. In the Renaissance era, all the Disney female characters had a very distinct personality. And when it came to like starting with Tangled forward, somebody said they lost the magic of that because the Disney characters, like Rapunzel was special, but almost all the characters after her kind of had her personality, like, oh, this bubbling, awkward, kind of just, oh, I'm sorry, but like Ariel, she was bubbly and adventurous. Jasmine, she was a little bit more reserved and like sticking up for herself. And or Mulan, oh my goodness.
Yeah, they all have their unique personalities, like you said. And I even read like an old Disney book, and it was explaining like, okay, Jasmine is much more daring than Belle, but not as naive as Ariel. Like it was like comparing her to the previous princesses, and saying how she was unique. So I thought that's cool because I love knowing like, okay, the personalities and what makes them different.
Yeah, definitely. And like their personalities really fit what movie they're in. Like Belle, she has a very kind heart and she sees beyond the exterior. Like she doesn't fall for Gaston because she doesn't care what he looks like on the outside. She feels his heart and she doesn't like it.
Yeah,
definitely. And with the Beast, she feels his heart and falls in love with him. Anywho.
Patricia says D. Sorry, I'm late. Any other guesses? Did you want to guess, Leah?
Oh, I definitely know what this one is.
You know this one, I know, yeah.
Yep. Anyone else?
Looks like no more guesses so far.
All right.
And do you want to say the answer, Leah?
Yeah, I'll say it. Ariel, Flounder, hurry up!
Yay!
It's when they're searching the sunken pirate ship.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Kobe says beautiful. I assume he's referring to your Ariel impression.
Oh, thank you. I love doing impressions. They're fun.
Yeah.
All right, we're on to our next movie. Bye, Little Mermaid.
Bye, Little Mermaid. Rescuers Down Under. Now I don't have any objects to represent rescuers, but I was thinking about making pea soup, but we'll see.
Okay.
So,
I love these pictures. They're so cute.
Yeah. Thank you, Jason. These are really amazing. So first, I'll ask this one, I think, because this one was mine, right?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of food does Joanna like to eat? Now, if you guys remember, Joanna she looks like an iguana. She's not an iguana, but for the sake of argument, she's like the lizard type creature. Does she like to eat A, rats, B, raisins, C, bacon, or D, eggs? Jason says, greetings from Disneyland.
Jason, hi. Yay.
I hope you're having a great time.
Yeah, we love the pictures. You saw John Favreau. Oh my God.
Patricia says D, eggs.
Third one, Patricia. That might be it.
Might be it. Does anyone want to challenge Patricia or agree with Patricia?
Yeah, and if anybody is wondering in their head, Joanna is she belongs to the bad guy, the poacher.
Yeah.
She's like his pet, but not really.
She reminds me of one of my dogs, honestly.
I know, right? I had a dog that acted so much like Joanna, and she like drove me nuts. I was like, oh, she would steal food like Joanna does.
All right. Well, it looks like no one else is answering. So, Leah, do you want to say the answer?
Oh, it's all you.
Okay. So it is D, eggs. Yay.
Yay.
And Kobe says, Jason, ooh, great to see you, man. Gary says, hey, Jason. Patricia says, hi, Jason.
Oh, they love their host.
They love their host. Yes.
Yeah.
Their ghost host, because he's not here. So there's a ghost.
Yeah, he's like here in spirit.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, Leah, I think this one is your question.
Okay. What kind of soup do Bernard and Bianca eat at the fancy restaurant? And this is a restaurant in like New York City, and it's beautiful lights, and it's like a restaurant that's like high up in a building. A, tomato. B, split pea. C, chicken noodle. D, French onion.
And Patricia right away answered B, split pea.
Okay. Patricia, I'm loving how on top of things you are. This is great.
We need to see Andrew West with his snarky answers.
Oh yeah, my goodness.
His little fake answers. It's okay. Next time.
Yeah.
We'll do an Empire. He'll be like Empire Strikes Back with next trivia.
Did you guys ever see the voiceover? And I forget her name, but I think she's like Austrian. She's the voice of Bianca. And I used to watch this show with my grandparents. It was called Green Acres. And it was like this really rich, beautiful woman that married this farmer, and she moved them to his farm. And she's like, oh, darling, I love you, but give me back Park Avenue. And she had Bianca's voice. I mean, it's her. It's like a delightful show. I'm so glad they chose her to be in a Disney movie because she had that perfect Disney voice.
She did. Patricia says Andrew would say cereal.
Oh yeah,
now
Perfect.
that's making me want cereal now.
Yeah.
Any more guesses? All right, so the answer is B, split
Split
pea.
pea. Yep. It's really
Jason-
cute how it happens too, for anybody that doesn't remember. So in the restaurant, there's people, humans, eating, and one of the people at the restaurant drops a pea onto the ground, and a little bug scurries and gets it, and he runs it into the mouse restaurant, and he splits it and makes a split pea soup out of just one little pea.
That's like the most memorable scene for me in that movie.
Me too. I loved it so much.
Jason
Actually, fun
says,
fact,
oh, go
Thomas
ahead.
and I had the same exact question, and Thomas had to change his. We both chose the pea soup.
Yeah, I feel like if you grew up with the Disney Renaissance movies, like you would have to know that to like ticket of admission to be like part of us. Jason
Thomas,
says,
if they don't get it right, you like kick them out of the
okay,
club.
like go back and like learn your 101 for Disney.
Yeah. Imposter.
Jason says, getting ready to board Space Mountain. See you all next week for Back to the Future.
Woohoo! That's good. Have fun, Jason.
Have fun, Jason.
Hi, Lisa, too. Hope you guys are having a blast.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. That one's answered. Okay, I think, was this one yours or this one mine?
Oh, this one's yours.
Mine, okay. So the next question is, what part of Wilbur's body gets injured? Wilbur, what kind of, he's an albatross, right? That's the kind of bird. Yeah.
The bird with the largest wingspan.
Yeah. So what part of his body gets injured? A, his beak, B, his left foot, C, his right wing, D, his back. I feel like Andrew would say his X-wing.
Oh, yeah.
Patricia says, hope you're having an awesome trip, Jason and Lisa. And then her answer is C, his right wing. I almost forgot the answer to this. Kobe says, and it must have mozzarella cheese melted over the side. Count me in.
Fun fact, does anybody know who voices Wilbur?
Oh my gosh, I totally knew this, but I forgot. That's a good trivia one.
Yeah, I think I know who it is. In fact, I just asked and then I just doubted myself. I'm pretty darn sure it's who I think it is. Does anybody want to fun fact check me? I'm going to just say it out loud. I think it's John Candy.
John Candy?
Yeah, I think John Candy voiced him.
I think so. Let's see. Please.
I like hear the voice in my head, and that's who I hear.
Yeah, actually, you are right.
It's John Candy, yay!
Check to you, yay. Odie says, "Okay, kids, even though the boy ain't here, I am watching."
Hi, Odie. Thank you so much for joining.
For those who don't know, Odie is our host's father. So.
Okay, Thomas, we have to behave now. We can't.
Yes. Kobe says, "Oh, oops, I was stuck on French onion."
Oh, French onion.
Yes. So
Jason said that's his favorite soup, French onion.
You're all making me hungry, honestly.
Yeah, right.
Okay. It was actually D, his back. So unfortunately, nobody got it right. So we did stump the audience.
One for Thomas. I haven't stumped anybody yet. So.
All right, and I think is this yours?
Yep. This one is a little bit easier, I think. What is the name of the little boy in the movie The Rescuers Down Under? A, Andy, B, Oliver, C, Cody, D, Noah. Man, do you remember the beginning of this movie? Like the beginning of this movie is so iconic how it starts and it like rushes, like the camera's like really fast and you hear like the
Yeah.
kind of like Australian instruments.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like almost trippy, and then it just comes upon like this house in literally the middle of nowhere.
I feel like it was kind of like a drone camera, but for cartoons. Like it was
Yeah.
following the action. Like that was so cool just to like feel like you were kind of part of the first person point of view action kind of thing.
So I totally agree.
Odie says, "Don't do anything I wouldn't do." Leaves you wide open. Kobe says, "Has to be Cody, right?" And then Patricia says, "See, Cody." Um, Kobe says, "Just kidding. Let's go with Oliver." And then Leanne says, "Hello, Leanne. Thomas, late getting home."
Oh,
Hi,
hi,
Leanne.
Leanne. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining
You're just in
us.
time for trivia.
Yeah, trivia. Pull up, get out your favorite snack because some of these questions are food related.
Yeah, Leanne, we'll give you
Um,
just a moment to try to answer this. So it's
yeah,
what is the name of the little boy in the movie from the Rescuers Down Under? And he's actually just right there.
yeah.
A, Andy, B, Oliver, C, Cody, D, Noah.
So we have one Cody and one Oliver.
Let's see if
Yeah, I'll see if she answers.
every time we like talk about Disney movies, I just get such an itch to just watch one. It's just like, oh my God, because it puts me in the magical mood. It's like,
It
oh, these
does.
movies.
Leanne says C, Cody.
Okay. And drum roll,
Leanne.
please. C.
Good. C,
Cody.
Cody. So Patricia and Leanne got it right. Kobe did originally get it right.
Yeah.
Kobe says, "I haven't seen Rescuers Down Under in ages." Don't worry, I haven't either. I remember the pea soup. Like, pea soup.
Yeah. So you guys are all doing so great.
Yeah. For the sake of time, let's do another. Let's see. Should we skip to Beauty and the Beast? Oh yeah, Beauty and the Beast is next. Never mind.
We're doing
Okay.
great on
Beauty and the
time.
Beast. So I have a Belle figurine to
Oh,
show. She can't do justice to the actual Belle, but it's okay.
yeah.
The next question is, okay. Is this yours?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So this is from the beginning song of Beauty and the Beast when Belle is singing amongst the townspeople. So finish the line. Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells. A prince in disguise. B, a hunky prince. C, a prince that's a frog. D, a cave of wonders. Well, if you like it all that much, it's yours. But, sir, I
I
insist.
insist.
Thank you very much.
I should have joined you on that. I'm sorry, my mind was like elsewhere.
That's okay.
I was enjoying your answers that I know are wrong. So
Yeah. I kid you not. When I'm driving alone, sometimes I literally will sing this entire song with everybody's voice. Like
yeah,
from Belle to LeFou, I'm everybody in this song.
yeah. I feel like this is one of the top 5 like Disney Renaissance songs for me. Like,
Mhm.
okay, so Patricia says C, a prince, that's a frog.
Okay.
Signs of Amusement says D. Hi, Signs of Amusement.
Oh,
And
hi,
then hey, and then Odie says D, a Cave of Wonders. So
sounds good.
oh, got some more people answering. That's nice.
All right.
And then Kobe says, "Okay, your impressions are spectacular, Leia. We're having a
Oh,
blast." And I have no clue what the answer is.
thank you so much, Kobe. That means the world. Do you guys want me to read it and then finish with the actual answer?
Yes, I'll
Okay.
just answer.
Okay.
And Leanne says C, Prince That's a Frog.
Okay. All right, here we go. That one, but you've read it twice. Well, it's my favorite. Far-off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like it all that much, it's yours.
Sir.
I insist.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. All right, so it's A, and it's actually super fitting. A prince in disguise is what the Beast is. He's literally a prince in disguise. So it's a little nod to the rest of the movie.
Yeah. And then another fun fact is that some people think that what she's describing is also related to Aladdin, which is released the following year. So just like during sword fight, far off places, during sword fights, magic spells, prince in the sky. So it's like kind of like both, possibly. So
yeah, because Aladdin is a prince in disguise, or he's a prince who's
yeah. And then the Bimbets. Okay, this is mine. The Bimbets hairstyles were copied from which Disney characters? Is it A, Snow White, Cinderella, and Aurora? B, Ray, Leia, and Padme? C, Belle, Jasmine, and Ariel? Or D, Belle, Ariel, and Aurora?
And if anybody is listening to this on like Spotify and they're not seeing the picture, the Bimbets are the 3 blonde girls that are obsessed with Gaston. And when he walks by, they're like, look there, he goes, isn't he dreamy?
Yeah, and then again, the question is, the Bimbets hairstyles were copied from which Disney characters? It's A, Snow White, Cinderella, and Aurora. B, Ray, Leia, and Padme. C, Belle, Jasmine, and Ariel. Or D, Belle, Ariel, and Aurora. Patricia says D, Belle, Ariel, and Aurora. Signs of Amusement says Belle, Ariel, and Aurora.
When Thomas did this one and I was guessing, it was really difficult because I was stuck on one. I got it right, but there is a little bit of a twist.
Okay, so Kobe says, I will be peeling my jaw off the ground for the duration of this next question. And then Kobe says, all jokes aside, how long have you been doing character voice impressions, Leia?
Oh, I would say Kobe, seriously, probably for like 17 years. Yeah, like when YouTube became a thing, I instantly like navigated to girls who were doing impressions of Disney princesses, and I was like, I want to be them. I was like, oh my gosh. And now today I try to do it a little bit with just my voice because someday I want to be a Disney princess. So it's like, what would I sound like as one? So I try not to sound exactly like them, but I try to do the inflections.
Yeah.
Yeah. And thank you.
And Leanne says C, Belle, Jasmine, and Ariel.
Thomas, you want to be a Disney character too, right? I mean, it's a dream of yours. We're like in the same boat.
Yeah, we are definitely. I think Aladdin used to be my go-to, but I think now it's Bruno. So
those are both great for you.
I feel like Bruno is like 30s. I don't know how old he is, but like late 20s, 30s. And Aladdin was like my teenage era.
Yeah, for sure. That's awesome. Those are both very fitting, Thomas.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Kobe says very impressive. Keep it up.
Thank you. I intend to.
So the answer is, let me hide this. Sorry. Is C, Belle, Jasmine, and Ariel. So just it's they're paying homage to the last Disney princess movie, the current princess movie, and then Aladdin, which was released the next year with the hairstyle. So that's one easy way to remember it for the future.
Which is what tripped me up because I was like, wait a minute. I thought in my head, I was like, it was a Jasmine hairstyle, but then I was like tripped up because I'm like, wait, Aladdin didn't come out yet. But yeah, Thomas said it was actually like a little nod that they were already working on Aladdin and they already had Jasmine's hairstyle.
Yeah, kind of like an Easter egg, like yeah.
Yeah.
I think this one's yours.
Okay, yep. After Cogsworth says to Belle, Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? What item runs in front of him? And this is after they sing Be Our Guest. And Belle says, it's my first time in an enchanted castle. And he says that. So is it A dish runs past, B, chip, C, the gray stuff, it's delicious, or D, a fork?
Patricia says B, chip.
Okay. And as Cogsworth says this, he is really nervous. Like, oh my God, she can't know that this castle's enchanted. And as he says it, the thing just skips by and it's like so obvious.
Oh, I love Cogsworth. I dressed up for him as Halloween last year, so.
Oh my God, I love that so much.
I was gonna dress up for him for this, but I was like, oh, I'll just wait till Halloween. It's okay.
Oh, that's perfect. One of my favorite things is when he says, the broke period. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I really want to get a T-shirt that says that.
Jason should make one of those shirts.
Yeah, Jason should. Leanne says A dish.
Okay.
Sense of Amusement says B. Patricia says B, chip.
Lots of bees. Chip is adorable. I can, yeah. All right. Should we say the answer?
Yes. Let me get it. Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. It is B, a happy little fork. You guys should all go back and watch the scene. It is beyond adorable. This little fork runs by with the cutest little face and it's just skipping along and running.
And it's where Cogsworth gets mad at Lumiere. He's like, it was you, wasn't it? And they start fighting, and then Belle's like,
I figured it out myself.
Manny Uncanny says, hello, I am late. Start over. I really wish you could.
Manny. You're right on time. We have plenty of trivia left.
Yeah, we have definitely lots of trivia. Thank you. All right. Okay, this one's actually my question. This is actually pretty fun to write. I don't know. I thought it would be easy, but maybe it's not. So the question is, how many eggs does Gaston eat every day? Is it A, 6 dozen, B, 5 dozen, C, 4 dozen, D, undefined as long as they're scrambled?
I like it, Thomas. I could hear you saying a little bit of the song.
Yeah. When I was a lad, I'd eat something dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now I'm grown, I eat, so I'm roughly the size of a barge. I tried to skip the important words.
I love it. That was great.
I was trying not to say the important words. Okay.
I know. I actually was like, oh my God, he's good. I love LeFou. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston. Looking so down in the dumps.
Odie says B, 5 dozen. Sense of Amusement says C, 4 dozen. Leanne says C, 4 dozen. Patricia says A, 6 dozen. I think I said that. Let's see.
Those are good guesses.
And yeah. I really think Andrew would say D.
As long as they're scrambled.
Yeah.
Love that answer.
All right, so the answer is B, 5 dozen.
Now every day I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge. By the way, Disney Beauty and the Beast, fun fact, because Thomas, you said that when you were little, the Beast scared you. Yeah. I watched a live video of the man who created the Beast for the Disney version. He said something so amazing and beautiful. So he said, I knew that the Beast existed and I had to find him. And he said, I almost felt like this humility. And he said, I had to find the perfect blend of he could look terrifying, but you could, in moments when it gets deeper into the movie, you easily see like the human and the really soft side. So he said, I had to like meld scary and tender in the same face. And I'm like, you nailed it. Like,
Definitely.
beautifully.
Yeah, I think it's funny that a lot of us are not impressed when the beast changes into prince form. Like, we're so used to the beast finally that we're like, wait, who is this? Like,
Yeah.
I
think his name is Adam. Like,
Adam, yeah.
Technically, yep.
Manny says, Leia, you have a great smile.
Oh, thank you, Manny. I appreciate
and then Patricia says, who affects the entire poultry economy like Gaston? Music notes. Odie says, even a blind squirrel finds a nut now and then.
That is true, yeah.
All right, so now we are moving on to Aladdin.
Yay!
So, okay, let me get my life together here. 1 second. Let's see. No one can display comments or unhide comments like Jason can. So,
I know Jason's so pro.
He is. All right. Was this one? This one was yours, right?
This one is yours.
Mine. Okay. What's the name of the prince who tries to court Princess Jasmine in the beginning of the film? Is it A, Prince Abuhu, B, Prince Ali, C, Prince Ahmed, D, the Fresh Prince?
Oh my god, I love that so much.
And then I actually wanted to, I pulled out my VHS of Aladdin. It's kind of hard to see on my screen, but I have a VHS copy of Aladdin.
Thomas, I have that too. It's like a prized possession.
Yeah.
There's nothing more magical than Disney VHS tapes. The plastic, beautiful art, oh my goodness. So special.
Patricia says A, Prince Abubu. Manny and Kenny says definitely the Fresh Prince. And then he changes it to A. And then Odie says C, Prince Ahmed.
Okay. But could I please do the Jasmine line of this? I'm not going to give away the answer. Okay. Wait, I'll do the father where he says the name, but I'll take the name out. Okay. Confounded Raja! So, this is why Prince stormed out. Oh, father, Raja was just playing with him. Weren't you, Raja? You were just playing with that overdressed, self-absorbed Prince Ahmed, weren't you?
That was really good.
Thank you. I love Jasmine.
Kobe says we should. They would send this one to Will Smith. Yeah, that would be funny. That'd be really funny to do that.
Speaking of Will Smith, if you guys haven't seen last week's episode, oh my God, Terry had the most amazing Will Smith story on the Men in Black set. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so jealous because I'm such a big fan of him. But like, I'm glad she had the moment with him. It's really
for sure.
And then Leanne said A, Prince Abubu. Sorry, Leanne, it was actually C, Prince Ahmed. And then the next one is
okay.
Yeah.
When Abu grabs the red ruby from the sacred treasure, what does the Cave of Wonders, the tiger, yell out? Infidels, thieves, street rats, blasphemer. So A, infidels, B, thieves, C, street rats, D, blasphemer. This is what he screams before he turns the Cave of Wonders into lava.
Patricia says B, thieves. Manny says B, thieves. Leanne
We're
says
loving
B,
these
thieves.
guesses, guys. Thanks for making this so engaging.
Yeah. definitely we need guessers for trivia night. So
Do you guys remember the first time you ever saw the Cave of Wonders, like going down and seeing all the gold and the rubies and it just was like gorgeous.
I loved carpet. I love the colors of magic carpet.
Me too. I love too with the magic carpet that you didn't have a face, but whoever did the body language on the carpet, you 100% knew how he was feeling every single moment.
Yeah. All right. Looks like we don't have any more guessers. So the answer is
Infidels.
Infidels. And then
now
the
you shall never see the light of day again, or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, this one's a fun one. I think this is Jason's question. What 3 food items do Aladdin and Abu steal from the marketplace? Is it A, sugar, dates, figs, and pistachios? B, crackers, bread, and a banana? C, julienne fries, baklava, and fish? D, bread, cantaloupe, and an apple?
Oh, wait, this was mine. Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. You can read
Oh,
mine.
no worries. No worries. You read it great.
Thank you. Okay.
That's a good guess, man.
Patricia says D, bread, cantaloupe, and an apple. Manny says B, crackers, bread, and a banana.
There's a lot of food in this movie. I can see why it's a little.
But he says D, bread, cantaloupe, and an apple. Yeah, like I just feel like it's always nice to have little snacks when you're watching a Disney movie.
Yeah, for sure. All right, is that all the guesses we have?
All right, and Leia, since it was your question, do you want to say the answer?
Sure. We have D, bread, cantaloupe, and an apple.
All right, and is this one yours or Jason's?
This one was Jason's. Yep.
Jason's. Do you want to read it?
Oh, you got it. You go for it, Thomas.
Okay, what is Aladdin's first wish? A, to free the genie. B, to be a prince. C, to get out of the cave. Or D, more wishes. I see lots of answers.
Good one, Jason. This is really good.
Manny says C. Patricia says B. Sorry, I should read the answer. So Manny says C, to get out of the cave. Patricia says B, to be a prince. Odie says B, to be a prince.
I can actually guess this one because I didn't see this one. I didn't see Jason's question. But I'll say it after everyone else answers.
Sure. And then Kobe says, randomly craving crackers, bread, and a banana. Be right back. And Manny asked, do you guys work the main gate at any park? I am a cast member at Disneyland, but we are called Main Gate Magic just because when you enter any Disney park and get past the main gate, you automatically feel that Disney magic. So
love that.
So we have 1 C, to get out of the cave. We have 2 B's, to be a prince.
Do you want to guess too, Thomas? I have my guess.
Sure, yeah, like, let's see.
Mine is C.
Yeah, I was gonna say C. It's just not an official wish, but like it's still his first wish. So I'm just.
It's a clever wish.
It's a clever one. Yeah. So let us see what the answer is. Oh, Aladdin's first wish is to be a prince. Okay, well, I guess Jason did trick us because the official wish was to be a prince. The unofficial first wish was to get out of the cave.
Oh,
So
you're right, because
Jason.
oh my gosh, good one, Jason. Yeah, he shrinks down. He's
Yeah.
like, all right, well, I feel sheepish. All right, you bad boy, but no more freebies. Yeah, that was good, Jason. Okay.
Manny actually says, I actually worked the main gate at Disneyland and DCA. Oh wow, that's
Oh, that's
great.
awesome.
Do you still work there, or you used to? Sounds like you used to. And then while we are going to the next block of answers or questions,
What's the DCA? Like, I don't know.
DCA. Oh, that stands for Disney's California Adventure. So like the
Oh,
other
awesome.
side. Yeah.
Gotcha.
We have time for a few more questions. Next is Lion King. And then
Do you remember Lion King 1.5 when that came on? They're like, what's on the menu?
I did see that, yeah. Okay. But is this one yours? This one's yours, right?
Yes. Speaking of that song, what is the very first animal seen in the movie? A meerkat, B, a rhino, C, a giraffe, D, a gazelle.
Patricia says D, a gazelle.
Good one.
Manny says D, a gazelle.
I think this is such a good question because there are, Thomas, probably over 20 animals in the beginning of this film. So it's like hard to pinpoint what's the first one.
Odie says black rhino.
Okay.
I'm not. Leanne says a meerkat.
Fun fact, when they go, when they start doing kind of the chant, the Ingonyama or something like that. However, it's saying something about a king. Is it a prince? No, it's a king or something like that. I don't remember, but it's kind of cool. They're actually singing about the Lion King.
Oh, that's cool. I never knew that. Hey, that stumped me.
Yeah.
Let's see. So the answer is
B, a rhino.
Hey.
And I think you're right. I think it is kind of a blackish rhino. So that was good.
Oh, yeah, Odie got it.
Yeah, great job, Odie.
So I don't think I actually came up with any of the Lion King questions. Did you want to ask this one?
Oh yeah, this one is mine. No, you say it. You say it.
Okay, sure. Simba sadly says, quote unquote, that's not my father. That's just my reflection, end quote. What is Rafiki's response? Is it A, yep, bye? B, what else do you see? C, no, look harder. D, asante sana squash banana. All right, lots of answers already. Kobe says, oh, this is different. So Odie says, I'm an animal guy.
I guess so. You did great.
Patricia says, C, no, look harder. Manny says, C, no, look harder. And while we're waiting for more answers, Kobe said, every time Mom, Dad, and I drive through the main entrance of Walt Disney World, we go ballistic and throw a mini 2-second party. The van shakes, Mickey and Minnie greeting on each side. Love that.
I love that so much.
Leanne says, B, what else do you see?
I think this part of the movie is so emotional because his dad died, and he's like, I just see my reflection, and you just hear his disappointment. And when Rafiki says his line, I like get goosebumps just thinking about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I really want to watch it again. I get so emotional with Mufasa's, what happens to Mufasa. But it's still a good message, and like,
yeah, it is.
So for the sake of time, I'm just going to go to the answer. It is.
Everyone got that right. No. Look hard.
Hard.
Mhm.
And then we have 2 more questions left. We're at time, but we just have 2 more.
Yeah, we can do the rest of it too.
Do you want to do this one?
Yeah. What does Pumbaa describe stars as? A. Balls of gas. B. Fireflies stuck in the sky. C. Directions to Neverland. D. A wish that your heart makes.
And while you guys are answering, Manny says Walt Disney World goes ballistic too, watching this car crash through the main gate.
Thomas, I'm sure you have plenty of stories of interesting people at Walt Disneyland.
I do. And he says B, fireflies stuck in the sky. Patricia, balls of gas. Odie says fireflies. Leanne says fireflies.
And the answer is A, balls of gas. Pumbaa, to you, everything is gas.
Patricia got it right.
Way to go, Patricia.
Thanks, Patricia. And then we have one more question. What does Mufasa use to show Simba how to pounce? Is it a hyena, B, Nala, C, Zazu, or D, a cricket?
That's a good one.
Oh.
Fun question. Anybody can answer this. When you watched The Lion King, did you realize that the same voice actor of Darth Vader was Mufasa? Like, or did you know James Earl Jones, the voice actor? Like, as a little kid, I didn't make the correlation because when this movie came out, I was only 4, I think. So I couldn't. How about you, Thomas?
Yeah, I didn't really make the correlation until like later on in life.
Same. Yeah.
Odie says he wants us to recheck. He thinks that Pumbaa said the fireflies answer. So
okay.
Maybe, yeah, we'll definitely double check our math here.
Odie, I think I picture the quote. He says, I think Pumbaa says, "Do you ever wonder what the stars are?" And oh my God, his name, the meerkat. What's the meerkat's name? Timon. Timon's like, Pumbaa, I don't think I know. They're fireflies. They got stuck in the sky. And then Pumbaa says, gee, I always thought that they were balls of burning gas and burning millions of miles away.
Yeah. To the current question, Patricia answers C, Zazu. Manny says D, a cricket. Let's see, Leanne says B, Nala. And then Jason says, I did.
Can I guess too? Because I didn't see this answer.
Yeah, I actually didn't see this either.
I think it's Zazu.
Zazu, okay.
C.
I'm gonna say D, a cricket, because I actually don't know the answer either. So I'll say D. It is C, Zazu.
Yeah, I remember. I think Zazu was like, sire. He's like nervous.
So that is the end of our questions. Yay.
Everyone did amazing.
Yeah, did amazing. So
I'm sending you pretend pixie dust. You can fly to Neverland.
Yes, I will give a round of applause for everybody who and a yay. The last circle of life with.
Papa's easy, Papa.
Yeah, so I believe next week is it's Back to the Future, right? Next week.
Yeah, we're doing Back to the Future. So
So brush up on your Back to the Future, and please definitely join us next week, next Tuesday,
Love Back to the Future.
for our next podcast episode. Jason will be back, so you guys can, those of you who missed him tonight, will get to say hi. And Leah, any closing thoughts?
Oh, just that this was so much fun, and for everybody that joined and like added to the show, we can't say how much we appreciate that. Like, this wouldn't have been what it was without your contribution. So thank you so much. You added magic to tonight. So
yeah, thank you guys for adding the magic, the main gate magic that we definitely are all a part of. We definitely could not do this without you guys. So.
Yeah. And I just want to give a clap to Thomas. He did such an amazing job as a host. It's a lot of work, so you did an amazing job, Thomas.
And thank you, Leah, for always being bubbly. And like sometimes I have to like think with my left side of my brain and my right side of my brain at the same time. Like, so thank you for keeping things cheerful and light.
Oh, thank you. We all make a wonderful team, especially Jason too. And yeah, so. Well, thank you, everyone, and we hope you have a magical rest of your night.
Just in closing, Jason says, yay, thanks for playing, everyone. Patricia said that was fun. Kobe says, I love this. Hearts. Looks like a vibrating heart. Jason says, thank you guys so much for taking control of the show. Oh, you're welcome, Jason. And Manny says, what did I win? Something expensive? You won knowledge, Disney knowledge.
And pretend pixie dust.
Yes, and an invitation to go watch all of the movies. Kobe says, had to jump out for a few to check in with Shamim. Oh, tell Shamim hi.
Oh, hi, Shamim. Hope you're doing well.
Thank you, guys. We love you all. Thank you. Wow, lots of thank you notes. We love you guys. Love this. Leanne said, you two did great. Great job, both of you, from Gary. Oh, and I did wear an inspired shirt for tonight. It should have gone for part 2 because we didn't get to Mulan this time, but it's okay.
You can wear the shirt next time too. It'll be like your trivia shirt.
Well, love you guys. We will talk to you guys next Tuesday. Bye for now.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in to another fun-filled episode of Main Gate Magic. We hope you enjoyed the show. It's been our pleasure bringing a little Disney magic into your life. Please remain seated while the show comes to a complete stop, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the podcast at all times. For more information about upcoming episodes, please make sure to follow, like, and subscribe on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. You are now free to exit the show. Please watch your step, and be sure to tune in next week for more Main Gate Magic. Bye-bye.